today I'm sharing with you 15 or 20 knit pieces from Zara, and they're all statement sweaters that I have not seen many people shown on YouTube. I specifically put on a bright pink lip just to match with my Princess Leia. So if you're a Star Wars fan, or if you're not, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I usually fall asleep halfway through the movies, but I just love this so much because it's so cute. The message is super positive and it feels super nice on the body. You can see how stretchy it is. It's made of 55% polyester, 27% acrylic, 16% nylon, and 2% elastic. Nothing high quality, but it feels so nice. Honestly, this could compare the warmth and softness of a cashmere sweater. Some of the pieces that I show today are actually great designer dupes, so I'll make sure to leave the original designer version because, as we all know, Zara copies all of the designers under the sun, and I've actually done a specific Zara handbag video that shows you all of the designer handbags that they get their inspiration from, so make sure to check that out after this video. All of the pieces that I picked up today are in the smallest size, and that is my usual size at Zara. But as we all know, Zara sizing is all over the map, so I'll make sure to tell you if something is more oversized like this. I love tucking them into jeans, and by the way, these are gifted to me from Ma & Bo. These jeans are so comfortable. They're their mom jeans that feels substantial enough, but it is in the best dark denim shade, and it feels really nice on the body. I just go for my usual size 25, so I'll leave a link to this pair of jeans down below as well. Nothing is more statement than a rainbow sweater with some good old puff sleeves that I am obsessed with. This one reminds me a little bit of the Trendy and Parker knitwear. They have really great cashmere pieces, but they're so expensive. But I thought the Zara one actually is more flattering just because colors are darker on the top and also at the bottom area, so it really helps cinching in your waist. I like the length as well. It's a good, I would say a tiny bit of a crop length, but because I'm wearing high-waisted jeans, they fit really well. You can also very easily tuck it into your high-waisted jeans and perhaps pair with a belt. So they're made of 52% polyester, 40% acrylic, 5% wool, and 3% elastic. So that 5% wool is probably what makes this sweater a tiny bit itchy. But if you are not allergic, then this is such a cute piece. Also a better version than the Trendy and Parker one. This is the Harry Styles sweater, or I think he was wearing a vest that's definitely channeling Princess Diana. And so I looked into it and realized that it was actually a long button sweater, but it's over $1,000. Ridiculous price for a sheep sweater. So of course Zara has a dupe, and I think this is the best way to get the celebrity look or influencer look for less, and this is actually really comfortable. I love how it fits on the body. It is pretty body hugging, I would say. The shoulder fits me really well. It's made of 65% acrylic and 35% polyamide. I think it's a slightly better material than polyester. Because there's no wool content, it's not going to be irritating, but because it's pretty body hugging, I think it still feels really warm on the body. Oh, I'm gonna have such a hard time deciding what pieces to send back today because I'm just looking at the rest of my selection, and honestly, I love every single piece that I picked out. Isn't this the cutest cardigan you've ever seen? Look at these buttons. Oh my god. Also, matches with my nails so well. I'm actually a little bit speechless at the high quality of this. It looks so beautiful. I think it has a handcraft tag on similar to the Princess Leia sweater. They feel exactly the same. So soft and so comfortable. And this reminds me of the Versace cardigan that is also in like a similar floral print, and they also have really cute buttons as well. This is the sweater for every season just because it's so cozy. It's in a really classic shape, and I also love that a lot of the sweaters I picked out today is in this slightly cropped length, just because sometimes I just feel too lazy to tuck my sweater into my jeans, and this is perfect. Look how tiny the neck is. Wish me luck. This one feels like you have a wool sweater and then you accidentally put it in the washer and dryer and shrunk it. I mean, I'm a pretty petite person, but I feel like this one is just, it feels like it's being shrunk and it's just way too tight on my body. I didn't even bother taking my hair out. The neckline is pretty high, but I think you can kind of roll it down if you want to, so it's a little bit more bearable. I keep pulling it down just because I think it's more of a crop shape, and I'm wearing a white tank underneath. So let me actually show you how cropped this is. There you go. So you can see that it's pretty cropped even if I'm wearing a high-waisted pair of jeans. So if you're into those super trendy 90s crop sweater vibe, then go for this because the pearl detail is actually really cute. There is not gonna be a haul from now on that I do not include a green piece, just because I am obsessed with that color. This green is actually more of a moss grass green, so it's not super pastel, but it also is not like an olive green. I would recommend sizing up for sure if you don't want this super crop or super tight vibe. It's made of 46% nylon, 27% polyester, 23% acrylic, and 4% wool. Now, even though this one has 4% wool, it doesn't feel itchy for some reason. It feels really soft and really warm as well. Dumbo sweater! Ooh, I love it so much. It is super cute. The Dumbo is actually made in a cross stitching. I just love this length. I think this is my new favorite sweater length. This is more on the neutral side of a statement sweater. I love all of these Zara Disney collections because they are not like your typical Disney merch stuff. They usually incorporate some cool design detail, and also this rib knit material adds texture to the sweater, and it also actually makes your body slimmer. And it's made of 100% acrylic. I don't think I've ever tried on anything that is 100% acrylic. I would definitely say it's more on the stiff side. I wish they added in a little bit of elasting so that it's more stretchy. I'm actually planning to do a how to style statement sweaters video, so keep an eye out for that video where I will probably style a couple of the statement sweaters that I picked out today. Polo necks are really in this season, but I feel like this sweater is a different take on a polo neck. This reminds me a little bit of the Oriental designs. It's combining the Western fashion and silhouette with the Eastern design elements, which I thought is super cool, and I obviously love a puff sleeve. I should stop saying how obsessed I am with puff sleeves. It's made of 61% acrylic, 29% nylon, 6% wool, and 4% elastic. That 6% wool is definitely what's making this a little bit itchy, but I don't mind that much. I love to accentuate my waist when I'm wearing something that's puff sleeve, just because the sleeve already adds volume to my arms, but I want my waist to be super cinched in. This shade of blue pairs so well with the dark denim color. I just feel like it makes the blue really stand out. This is another one that is made with the handcrafting technique, and it feels equally as comfortable as the other two handcrafting sweaters that I picked up today. For comparison, you can see the shades of beige are slightly different. The Princess Leia sweater definitely has the lightest, almost an oatmeal type of color. This cardigan has a slightly medium toned beige, I guess. I'm running out of words to describe the color beige. But what I'm wearing now has, I would say, the darkest undertone, and also it has a little bit of pink underneath it. If you're picking up anything from this video, pick up one of these three sweaters and you'll thank me later. What's drawn me to this is the double ruffly shoulder detail. I think it is so cute, girly, and such a statement piece. Now, if I were to pick between this one and the other cardigan, I might go for the other one just because for this one, you can only wear it as an outerwear or just as a sweater on its own. I would imagine it would be really hard to tuck it into your coats. But if you love this ruffled look, which is a dupe for the Love Shack Fancy cardigan, and the floral print also reminds me of the Prada cardigan as well. This ticks both boxes and it is something that is more of a statement. You don't really have to wear any jewelry, necklace or anything. And it's made of 58% polyester, 26% acrylic, 14% nylon, and 2% elastane. I really wish you could actually feel the material of these cardigans. This is probably the best material I've ever felt from Zara. This one I've actually mentioned in my holiday gift guide. There is no better gift than getting a chunky cardigan that has bows all over it. These are actually popper buttons, so you can very easily pop it open. This one is a lot more oversized, and of course balloon sleeves we love, and I feel like this you can easily size up or down to get the similar effect. This is made of 63% polyester, 17% acrylic, 9% alpaca, 8% wool, and 3% elastane. With that alpaca and with that wool, it is definitely more on the itchy side. If your skin is pretty sensitive, I would unfortunately steer away from it. If you wear a long sleeved shirt or a heat tech shirt from Uniqlo underneath, you probably won't feel the material much at all because this doesn't have like a high neck. This will actually be a really cute Christmas Day outfit if you want to be more fashionable and understated, but also have the holiday spirits with you. Ooh, pockets! Yes! So this one is sort of the sister version of this green cropped sweater. Now, I will say that the length of the white one is a little bit longer, and I like that it doesn't have such a high neck, so it actually is pretty flattering on me. And I just read the label. Both of these pieces have at least 50% recycled polyester, and that might be able to explain why they feel more on the stiffer side. Not super stiff, but just compared to the other pieces I've tried on today, they are more on the stiffer side. But the benefit is they are super figure hugging and is super flattering on the body. I actually prefer the white one than the green one because I like the ruffled detail in the front. You can still wear your coat over it, and it also has the same pearl detail. This is another great Christmas outfit that is more understated, and you can easily carry this to the new year or other seasons as well. This one is made of 67% polyester, 27% acrylic, and 6% wool. Even though this one has wool content, it doesn't feel as itchy as some of the other wool sweaters. Love this cable knit chunky polo neck sweater, and it also has jewel tone buttons that is a little bit more vintage feeling. This is a great dupe for the brand La Caixa. I believe it's already sold out on Net-a-Porter. I love the cable knit detail, and who am I without a puff sleeve? Super easy to layer, even knits underneath. It's made of 50% polyester, 45% acrylic, and 5% wool. It's not super itchy with that wool content because it's oversized. It doesn't touch your body that much. So if you're only a little bit sensitive about wool, I think you'll be completely fine with this one. Another statement cardigan. If you haven't seen my how to style purple video, this shade of lilac purple is the color of the season along with green, which of course we all know. I love the sunflower detail, and even the buttons match with the print, which is such great attention to detail that Zara has. I'm very impressed by the design of this cardigan, and I feel like most of Zara's sweaters this season are in this sort of slightly cropped length. I will say that this feels a little bit more on the itchy side. It is made of 62% nylon, 28% acrylic, 5% wool, 3% alpaca, and 2% elastane. But this color is so beautiful, and it actually has different shades of purple threads throughout. This is something that can be easily styled with just simple jeans or pants, leggings even. This is another great casual but fun sweater cardigan option. This one is actually a sweatshirt, but I just love the beige color. It is a neutral color but with a statement print with all of these different women in different styles and fashions. I love it so much. It is really great for just chilling at home. You could also easily tuck it into your jeans and wear like a blazer over it to dress it up. This color is super flattering on a lot of skin tone, and I love the statementness of the print, and I haven't seen this really anywhere else, so I feel like this is pretty original for Zara, and I love the length of it as well. If I untuck it, it covers my bum, which means you can very easily wear leggings underneath. It's made of 84% cotton and 16% polyester. I also love that the shoulder is a drop design, so it's really flattering and you can very easily size up or down in the sweater to get different looks. But I will say that this is the smaller size and it definitely fits oversized on my body. I've actually done how to style sweater vest video on my channel, and sweater vest is everywhere this season. I love the color of this Zara one that I haven't really seen anywhere else. It's sort of this grayish beige color. It's a cool tone but also a warm tone at the same time, which is perfect because it means that it will pair with anything. And you can obviously just wear it like this, but I would probably layer a collared white shirt underneath. I think it will be a really great look. The length is pretty good as well. It covers my bum area. I like that this is more of a slouchy and stretchy material. It's made of 52% viscose, 31% polyester, and 17% nylon. But I would say this is in the classic Zara rib knit material that just feels so nice on the body. This one is actually a sweater dress and it goes all the way down to my ankle. It reminds me of a Joseph sweater dress that is almost $500 even with discount, so definitely not paying that price if I can get something really similar and also super high quality from Zara. And this rib material is so soft and silky feeling on the body. I like that it's kind of baggy and sort of shapeless. You can very easily cinch in with a belt to make it more flattering on your body, or if you're just wearing it at home, I'd rather having something baggy and comfortable and don't have to worry about how much pizza I'm eating at home. Really love it, and the color of it is really beautiful as well in my favorite ecru or ivory color. It is made of 45% viscose, 28% nylon, and 27% polyester. This is not really a statement piece, but you could go wild with your coats, for example, with something that's neutral underneath. The last piece today is this pinky nude sweater dress that is a little bit on the sexy side. The length is also pretty short. The color is beautiful in this pinky nudie color. It is made of 65% acrylic, 14% polyester, 8% nylon, 7% alpaca, 5% wool, and 1% elastic. This is again on the itchier side, and I personally probably won't keep it, but I feel like if you dress it up with an oversized shirt dress so that you don't really touch it, I think it will actually be a really cute layering piece over your shirt dress. I hope you've seen some cute pieces from Zara that's not often talked about on YouTube, and hope this video gives you some inspiration of the next statement sweater that you are going to pick up. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy and want me to do more videos like this. I will also link my past Zara videos if that is your cup of tea, and I will see you in one of these videos. Bye! No one can do it like you.